It's common knowledge to everyone that plays this game that Overwatch's hero roster is huge, with 40 heroes and counting. 41 when Juno comes out in a month. In typical fashion, I finish a script and they release a trailer. Can you stop doing this, please? This makes the game accessible to everyone because there will always be a character that will fit their playstyle. I, for example, used to play a lot of COD before switching to Overwatch back in the day, so I picked up Soldier and eventually learned all the other heroes, as he doesn't take as much skill as some of the other heroes. This brings me on to the point of this video. Who is the best support to play in lower skilled ranks in order to climb? You saw the thumbnail, it's Moira, but why? I'll explain why in a second, but first I'm going to ask you to subscribe and leave a like on this video, as I want to continue making Overwatch 2 related content that's not only entertaining, but educational too. So what makes Moira so good in the lower tiers to the point where she's the best support to play in order to rank up? There's three things really: survivability, versatility, and pure healing / damage output. All three of these things make her stand out in the crowd, so let's break it down bit by bit.
Oh, let's break it down.
No, that's the wrong hero. There we go. Okay, Moira. Starting off with survivability, Moira can stay alive for a very long time and escape clenched situations by doing two simple things. First thing is using Fade to reposition and gain invincibility for a short period, and the second thing is throwing a healing biotic orb to give herself a boost up. Both of these abilities allow her to stay in the fight for longer and in turn allow her teammates to stay in the fight for longer too. Since her healing is only limited, Heal Orb is a great way to squeeze out enough healing for you to get back your primary source of healing whilst being able to do damage. Which brings me on to the next thing that makes her a good pick in the lower ranks, her versatility. This isn't even an overstatement when I say Moira is great at literally everything she does. Her healing output, huge. Her damage output, huge. Her movement allowing her to contest point and draw out fights to whittle down the timer, huge. Her range, huge. There's no real flaw to Moira except from her healing capacity being pretty little if she's not doing damage, but the entire flow of her playstyle is to balance healing and damage, going full send on one or the other when it's absolutely necessary, either to secure a kill or to help a teammate. Bringing me on to the last thing that makes Moira the hero that's going to carry you into platinum or even higher, and that's the sheer size of her damage and healing output. It's insane. Her healing and damage numbers are huge on their own, but they're exaggerated with the help of Biotic Orb, squeezing out that little bit of extra healing or damage. It's especially noticeable in her ults. Next time you use Coalescence, throw a damage orb before using it and you'll notice you'll get kills a hell of a lot faster because it's practically unable to be out-healed. Throw the DPS passive on top of that from your teammates and you will very easily get a team kill. It's genuinely an insane combo that you should be abusing as and when you can. Obviously watch your cooldowns, but when you can do it, go for it. But that just about explains why Moira is the best support to play to climb the lower ranks. The three pillars of survivability, versatility, and damage / healing output are what make her better than most supports in these lower ranks. That and she has such a low skill ceiling. There are some techs you need to learn like the orb healing / damage combo, but it's not a difficult thing to learn. It's nothing like Wrecking Ball slam recovery into a 5k ult from a repelling grapple at precisely 79 degrees on both axes. It's not really calculated, it's just throw your orb and suck. Anyways, thanks for watching. Once again, I'm going to ask you to like this video as it lets me know that you find these videos not only to be helpful, but entertaining. Hopefully you now understand why you should play Moira in lower ranks to rank up. She's a great support and can easily get you out of being hard stuck. Finally, have a nice day or night if you're watching this at night, and make sure to check out my other videos. Not only will I appreciate it, but you might too.